No, so like why would you use kerosene to treat dandruff? Who does that? Hey guys, in today's video we are going to be talking about some problems when it comes to hair care. Before you try any remedy, listen. The common problems when it comes to hair care is itchiness, breakage, stubborn hair, dandruff, hair lice, your hair not growing. No, there are others. But you have to understand that your hair grows always. It grows every day, day in, day out, till you get old. That is when that is why when you dye your hair, after some time you see that there's black hair growing under. Yes, everyone has undergrowth. So why is it that your hair is no longer growing? Why is it that from year to year it's still at the same length or volume that it is? You have to know that your hair breaks as well. That brings us to our first point: breakage. Breakage. The only reason why your hair seems like it's not growing is because the hair is breaking. I'll give you further illustration. Okay, so say your hair grows half an inch per month, and then at the end of that month, your hair breaks like an inch. You wouldn't see any growth. You wouldn't see any difference in the growth. The problem is not that your hair is not growing. It's growing, but then it's breaking a lot because you're not retaining any length. There are several reasons as to why your hair will be breaking, but then the main cause is dryness. Dryness of your hair. If you keep your hair moisturized by deep conditioning regularly or using good moisturizers, using leave-in conditioners, it's yeah, it can reduce the level of breakage in your hair. It's possible to reduce it and then you start seeing progress. So to solve the dryness problem, you are to moisturize regularly. You have to deep condition your hair. Your hair shouldn't be dry because the more dry it is, the more it breaks. When it comes to itching, the focus is on the scalp, and the scalp is skin. You must never forget that the scalp is also part of the skin. Your scalp is living, it bleeds, it has pulse, and it's as fragile as your face. Let me ask you a question. Would you use kerosene on your face because of pimples? You wouldn't. So why would you use kerosene? You'd use uh, engine oil, insecticide on your hair, all in the name of curing dandruff or removing hair lice. It shouldn't be so. If you can't use that on your face to cure pimples, how would it cure dandruff and then help in the solution of hair lice? You really shouldn't be using anything on your hair all in the name of hair remedies. Even some natural things are harmful to your scalp. Yeah, raw ginger juice, um, lime juice, garlic juice, even ordinary aloe vera. It can give you serious problems if you don't use it in the right way. And most of the times, the use of ginger for some people, it causes hair loss, like massive hair loss. So it depends. With someone, she can use the ginger juice on her hair and then she'll see growth. But then when you go and try it, either your hair breaks a lot, or you don't see any growth whatsoever. I have videos of how to moisturize your hair, be it in cornrow or in twist. And also there are videos I've made of how to deep condition. So I'll either link it in the description box, or I'll leave the link somewhere above, either left or right. I'll link them so you go and check them out. So if you are now starting a natural hair journey, you are welcome, and I hope you like the content of my videos. You have to stay because I said so. I just hope you like the content to help you grow your hair and know how to maintain it so it doesn't break and you lose lots of hair. Your hair has to be so healthy. My cornrow is about a week old. Yeah, I think a week and 2 days old. And even though look how sumptuous it looks. Just look at that. It's not dry. It's pretty oily because I did a lot of treatments. So this is my hair length right now. It's not bad, right? So your hair always has to look moisturized. That way it will be very hard for it to break or to go dry. It depends. Everyone has his or her hair type. So you should know the kind of treatments your hair likes. Then you know how to include it in your regimen. You should have a regimen that you follow. You strictly follow. If you want to have healthy long hair, you should have a regimen. Scalp health, like your scalp, its health is the foundation of your hair. Like if you want your hair to be healthy and long, it's your scalp because that's where the hair grows from. So you you treating the scalp right, there shouldn't be any problem in you either retaining length or having healthy hair. And when it comes to itching, before you use any remedies, it's I would advise you to like actually know the cause, like why the hair is itchy, because your hair could itch from a lot of problems. Your hair could itch if your scalp is dry. If it is dry, your hair could probably itch. And then it could also itch from heat. Like if you use too much heat in your hair, say you are done washing your hair and then you blow dry it instead of air dry it, then you use heat on it, your scalp may itch because of that. And then from dandruff, we all know dandruff itches. So from dandruff to your hair may itch. And then from protective styles, some protective styles cause itchiness, especially when you add attachments. That's like they are going to braid with wig. That one too causes itchiness. And then also there's the hair lice problem. If you have lice in your hair, obviously your hair will itch. Dandruff itches, lice itch, protective styling. And then even if there's product overbuild, let's say on Monday you do treatment, you put products in your hair, then the next day Tuesday you do another treatment, like every single day you keep putting um products in your hair, it will just clog your pores. Your pores will get clogged, so it may also lead to itchiness. And then also there's allergies. If maybe you're allergic to something you don't know, and you use it in your hair, it can also lead to itchiness. So before you try any hair remedies to cure your itchiness, you should know the actual cause so you know how to go about it, other than just trying anything out on your hair. So simply put, you can't just be trying out hair remedies without knowing exactly what you are dealing with or even how to go about it. There are some hair remedies that they treat your problems alright, and there are others that cause damage, like a lot of damage to your hair. And this right here is your reminder to subscribe. Yeah, I'm waiting. Subscribe, like right now. You subscribe, then you hit the notification bell so you always be alerted when I upload. I'm waiting. Thank you. After removing, this is the amount of hair I shed. Just this. Yeah. So as I was saying, there are some remedies that will help your hair to grow, and then also they lead to dryness. You know, dryness also leads to breakage. So like your hair won't be growing. Okay, it will grow, but then it will be breaking. So like you'll be back to square one. And there are some remedies that work for itchy scalp, but because of how hot they are, there are some remedies that they are like really hot for the scalp. We have hot oil treatments. It depends on how hot you make it. So if it's that hot, it will just leave your scalp painful. So like your scalp will be very sore, sour. Which one is it? Like Swebe crew. Yeah. That one, it doesn't promote hair growth. Doesn't promote hair growth at all. So please, I'm begging you, when you hear any remedy, you don't just rush and go and do it. You have to just stop trying. It's good to explore though, but then over exploring kills your hair, you know. So hair remedies are good, but taking proper care of the hair is what matters. So you have to know what your hair likes and how you'll be doing it. Then you do it. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you liked the content and I hope you've been educated about it. I'll see you in my next video. Subscribe, like, share. Peace.